Good morning everyone and welcome to Edgbaston for day 3 of this second test match between the West Indies and Pakistan in the second semi-final series of the Hero Cricket League's Y50 Test Match Championship 2020. The West Indies, who are 1-0 up in this series in their first innings, are 130 for 4, still 267 runs behind Pakistan's first innings of 397. This could be a crucial day for the outcome of this match and this series. Don't forget, the first team to win 2 test matches will be the one to qualify for the grand final. The umpires have called play. Saqlain Mushtaq is at the top of his mark, ready to bowl the first ball of the day to the West Indies captain, Clive Lloyd. Saqlain Mushtaq is the danger man. Imran Khan has employed a very attacking field. Clive Lloyd defends to Javed Miandad at short leg. Played out to the onside. Oh, that's a good piece of fielding. Has Clive Lloyd run out? No, the umpire says he is safe. Well, that's a glorious cover drive from Garfield Sobers. That's the first boundary of the day. That's a powerful sweep from Clive Lloyd. It's gone to the boundary. Perhaps the West Indies strategy is to attack Saqlain. Lovely shot. Clive Lloyd was right into line, punched it into the gap, and that's 4 more. That's the century partnership now between these two. That's another powerful sweep shot, and that's gone for 4. Well, that ball really surprised Clive Lloyd, but he's somehow got it over cover for 4. Slashed away, and oh dear, that's gone through Waqar Younis's legs, and that's allowed Clive Lloyd to bring up a very good 50. Oh, that's beautifully clipped away from Sobers into the gap, and 4 more. Oh, that sweep shot is proving very effective for Garfield Sobers. Oh, that must be out. A big appeal from Pakistan and Saqlain Mushtaq, and the umpire's given it out. Beautifully bowled, that ball pitching on middle stump, straightening down the line. They've got the key wicket of Garfield Sobers. He is out. LBW to Saqlain for an excellent 88, and the West Indies are 185 for 5. Jeff Dujon, the new batsman for the West Indies. Oh, there's lots of spin there. There's an appeal. Was there an edge? The umpire says yes. 2 wickets and 2 balls for Saqlain Mushtaq. That was too close to cut. Jeff Dujon is out. Caught Moen bowled Saqlain for a first ball duck. And the West Indies are 185 for 6. Malcolm Marshall now to face his first ball. Crowds are catching Pakistan, but that's just over mid-off and has gone for 4. Well, the West Indies are getting much closer to that follow-on target now. Oh, bowled in. Beautifully bowled from Imran Khan. That ball coming back into Malcolm Marshall. Crashed into the stumps. And Marshall is out. Bowled Imran for 5. And the West Indies are 196 for 7. The West Indies have avoided the follow-on now. Oh, that struck on the pad. That's very, very close. What does the umpire say? No, that must have just hit Clive Lloyd outside the line of off stump. Oh, he's swinging it both ways now. Waqar Younis beautifully bowled. Was there an edge there? The umpire again says not out. Oh, that's been absolutely spanked through mid-wicket from Clive Lloyd. That brings up the 200 for the West Indies. That is a very nice pull shot. Clive Lloyd will be eager to get as close as possible to Pakistan's total. Oh, that's a lovely shot once again. This is very entertaining batting from Clive Lloyd. There's that reverse swing, struck on the pad, but that probably was going down the leg side. Oh, that's out, caught and bowled. Another Wasim Akram Yorker does the damage. Clive Lloyd could only scoop that back, and he is out. Caught and bowled Wasim Akram for 72. And the West Indies are 216 for 8. Wasim Akram will be desperate to clean up the tail. Bowling at the stumps just like that. Is that LBW? The umpire says no, probably going down the leg side again. Well, that's a lovely cover drive from Michael Holding all the way along the carpet for 4. And that will be lunch on day 3. 99 runs scored in that session for the loss of 4 wickets. But unfortunately for the West Indies, 2 of those wickets included Garfield Sobers and Clive Lloyd. They both played very well, sharing in a partnership of 133 and ending up with 88 and 72 respectively. Pakistan have continued to bowl impressively. 4 wickets for Saqlain Mushtaq, including the wickets of Brian Lara, Viv Richards and Garfield Sobers. 3 for 39 for Imran Khan, who is bowling as well as he has all championship. 1 wicket for Wasim Akram, none as of yet for Waqar Younis or the part-time off-spin of Shoaib Mohammed. Oh, Michael Holding was ready for that one. 4 more useful runs for the West Indies. Imran Khan to begin a new over. Oh, that's out. Beautifully bowled from Imran Khan. He's bowling with such a beautiful length. Joel Garner is out. Bowled Imran for 11. And the West Indies are 241 for 9. Oh, Michael Holding has given everything to that, swung as hard as he could, and he's hit it all the way for 6. It's the 250 up now for the West Indies. Oh, that's out. Neatly taken from Mohan Khan. No footwork from Michael Holding. He got an edge on that one, and he is out. Caught Mohan bowled Wakar for 25, and the West Indies are all out for 252. That has been a special effort from Pakistan, bowling the West Indies out for 252 and keeping themselves alive in this series. Let's have a look at the scorecard. The only significant contributions for the West Indies coming from the two left-handed middle-order batsmen, Garfield Sobers with 88 and Clive Lloyd with 72, shared in a partnership of 133. Not much from anyone else. They were really blown away from some superb Pakistani bowling. 4 for 46 for Captain Imran Khan, 4 for 77 for Saqlain Mushtaq, and a wicket each for Wasim Akram and Waqar Younis. And so Pakistan start their second innings already with a lead of 145 runs. Syed Anwar and Shoaib Mohammad are out there in the middle. Worked away through mid-wicket, and that will be the first boundary of the innings for Pakistan. Well, that's a lovely on-drive from Syed Anwar. He's certainly off to a positive start. Punch into the gap in front of point. The chase is on, but that will be the first boundary for Shoaib Mohammad. Oh yes, you could watch Syed Anwar driving through the offside all day. That is elegance personified. Oh dear, that's gone down. Lara's dropped the catch. The West Indies need to take wickets to get themselves back into this match. They cannot afford to drop catches. Joel Garner to begin his second over. Oh, beautifully whipped into the gap at mid-wicket, and that will be 4 more. And that will be tea on day 3. Pakistan have made a very good start in their second innings. After 18 overs, they're 52 for none. They lead now by 197. Syed Anwar is on 27. Shoaib Mohammad on 22. 4 bowlers used for the West Indies, but no wickets as of yet. That's a nice on drive from Shoaib Mohammad. 4 down the ground, and the lead is now past 200. Oh, a quick bouncer, but that's avoided Dujon, and that will be 4 byes. Oh, that's well bowled from Malcolm Marshall. He brought that one back in after taking them away all over, and Syed Anwar is out. Bowled Marshall for 31, and Pakistan are 67 for 1. Curtly Ambrose to begin his 7th over. Oh, Shoaib Mohammad was quickly onto that one. That's going all the way to the boundary for 4. Oh, that's a very confident on drive from Shoaib. 2 fours in a row. Slashed away, but there's no one in the gully, and that's going to run down to the boundary for 4 more. Another edge down towards third man, and another 4. How frustrating for Ambrose. I don't think he was expecting the fuller one there. Slap through the offside. That will be 4 more for Shoaib Mohammad. He's on to 49. Oh, Younis Khan was certainly not in control of that. Perhaps Sobers will be the answer for the West Indies. Nudged away into the onside, and that will be the 50 for Shoaib Mohammad. An excellent innings having been brought into the side for this match. That's the 100 up for Pakistan. And a lovely cover drive from Shoaib Mohammad. Doesn't even bother to run. Oh, that's bowled. Sobers has the breakthrough for the West Indies. Shoaib Mohammad got in a real tangle there. He's out. Bowled Sobers for 55, and Pakistan are 105 for 2. Javed Miandar, the new man for Pakistan, one of the centurions from the first innings. Plenty of light there from Sobers, but Miandar has dealt with that one and smashed it away for 4. Swept away, the man on the boundary is quite square, and that will be 4 more. That's nicely played through square leg. The fielders don't bother to move, that will be 4 more. Lots of spin, there's plenty in this pitch for Sobers. Oh, that's a big full toss. Miandar won't let that go by unpunished, and that's 4. Just a little too short from Sobers, and Miandar has punched that through the gap for 4 more. Oh, straight to Lara at first slip. Nicely bowled from Sobers. That one pushed through a little bit quicker, a little bit tighter. And Javed Miandar is out. Caught Lara, bowled Sobers for 22, and Pakistan are 137 for 3. A lovely classical drive off the back foot from Younis Khan. That will be 4 more. Sobers is enjoying an extended spell out there. There's plenty of spin in the pitch. What can the West Indies chase in the 4th innings? 350? 380? It's in the air. Richards is at mid-off. Oh, is that caught? Yes, what an unbelievable catch from Viv Richards, diving at full stretch. And Yunus Khan is out. Caught Richards bowled Sobers for 24 and Pakistan a 142 for 4. Has to be a candidate for one of the catches of the tournament. Oh, what's this? That's an outrageous shot from Inzamam-ul-Haq, depositing Michael Holding down the ground for 6. And now he's thumped this one through mid-wicket for 4. What a shot in the dying minutes of the day. And that will be stumps on day 3. Pakistan have extended their lead to 299 runs. They are 154 for 4 in their second innings. Let's have a look at their scorecard. A nice half-century from Shoaib Mohammad and some consistent, moderate partnerships from the top-order batsmen has put Pakistan into quite a good position. Inzamam-ul-Haq and Mohammad Yusuf will be looking to pick up the scoring rate tomorrow as they push this lead well past 300. The star bowler for the West Indies was their spinning all-rounder, Garfield Sobers, with 3 for 35. Malcolm Marshall has a wicket as well. No wickets as of yet for the other fast bowlers. The West Indies have been quite unlucky in this championship to play a lot of their matches on spinning pitches. It's been another hard-fought day of Test match cricket here at Edgbaston. Pakistan find themselves in a very good position with 6 second innings wickets in hand. They can really look to extend their lead well beyond 300, maybe even up to 400, and put themselves into a very good position in this match. That's it from us. Do join us tomorrow for day 4, and bye for now.